It's Monday, and usually Monday is an errands day, which today is no exception to that. I've got the t-shirt quilt to mail off, and right now I'm at the sewing machine shop where I bought my machine 11 years ago, 12 years ago, because I'm dropping it off to get serviced. So yesterday at the sew day, it started to sound a little funky. It's still stitching fine, but it's been a while since I got it serviced, so it's probably about time to come in. And luckily I've got my mom's machine at home, benefit of living there for a couple months, so I'll be able to use that one and finish up my stuff. I've got the super cute Charlie Harper fabric. This just means I need to get working on my cats and racks quilt at some point. But this one's so cute. Look at these. This one's not in the cats and racks. Now that my machine's dropped off and away at sleepaway camp, I guess, and we've looked at fabric, now I'm going to get it loaded on the long arm. So you're about to see what the pinning in process is for the quilt back. I'm using a super awesome blue Minky, and it kind of reminds me of Cookie Monster the more I looked at it. And then you're going to see a little bit of the long arm in motion again. So here we go. Here's a look at how the back quilted up. All the little leaves on there. And then here's the front. A little peek there. So now I'm going to flop this thing out on the floor completely and trim up my edges to get it ready to pick out some binding tomorrow. So while I was trimming that, she got me pretty good. And I decided I probably shouldn't bleed on this quilt, even though it is mine. So now we're gonna get some binding and finish up this quilt. Stay tuned. Today we had our Island Boutique sew along at the shop, and I had some FOMO. Obviously, that's why I kind of made this Island Boutique quilt in advance. So I'd be like, oh, I did something, even though it's not the same day as everybody else sewing together. Anyways, I picked up my binding today. I'm going to do this super cool green. I think that's going to look really cool on the front. I think it's one of the prints in the jelly roll itself. At least it looked really close to one. And I think it'll look really cool with the blue on the back. So I've got to cut those strips up, sew them together, and then get a binding and hope that I have green thread that kind of matches, because I'm not so sure I do. So we'll go find out. On. So now we're going to bury our threads, trim them up, and get it ready to photograph. Be renamed Trixie's Tropicana Twist, because look who's always here. Trixie bit. Panama City Tropicana Twist. 2 thumbs up. I thought this was a great little pattern. It went together real quickly, and the jelly rolls was perfect, quick and easy pre-cut to use, and all I needed was the additional yardage for these little top pieces here. The jelly roll took care of everything. I think I took out 1 or 2 strips, something like that, and then it was done. I finished the quilt top in a day and quilted it in a day. Had I figured out my schedule a bit better and didn't leave the state for a couple days, I would have got this done within a week probably. So I would totally do this pattern again, probably try it again at some point with some different fabrics, different jelly rolls, see what I have. I'm sure I have a jelly roll or something in my stash. If not, it's a good reason to buy one. Quick and easy quilt to be a cute little gift. So get yourself Panama City. And now let's take a look at some pictures.